I got your 20.
And me, I almost said the Amazing Zoo Circus, the co-creator.
Doing Deltarune Chapter 1 tier
Ju-
list.
just, just, just ignore some of the things down there. It's fine. Just ignore them.
We're not
Just
doing
ignore
Chapter
them,
2, 3,
guys.
or
Ignore,
5
ignore
yet.
them.
Or Undertale, so yeah. On that, we're gonna do Deltarune. The one. Motorhead, let's go. This plays during the maker sequence. I gotta make the best one. It's so mysterious.
Okay, the only thing that I don't like is that one of them isn't really a beat. It's just.
What?
That. Like at the
Oh,
beginning, it's just
mysterious.
weirdly loud.
Okay, cool. Um, where the fuck is
But I think it just doing that really loud at the beginning kind of doesn't make it the best. Yeah, A minus tier. Yeah,
It's kind of
it's just
okay.
that thing that kind of fucks it up. It's just the weird thing at the beginning.
They never got beginning. This plays during the segment where Toriel is driving to school. That memory or is it one? No, that's Once Upon a Time. That's the fucking. That's the Undertale intro
Yeah, it's
music. I
gonna.
remember that.
Yeah, probably stop it before. Yeah,
I mean,
that
it's kind
one
of
I
fire.
think it fits. Yeah, it fits where it's supposed to go. It's a banger. It's iconic and memed out so much.
I guess I'm gonna do A.
Yeah, I think that song's
Fire.
iconic.
Okay. I got school. I said school. I think it fits pretty well what you would imagine school to be.
Yeah, it's like a cheery little melody. It does not fit what school is, but it fits in the game of what school is. Also, I am surprised Chris has not been expelled for how much class he's probably missing, to be pretty much honest.
Fire. I don't care.
Well, for now. But yeah, it fits. I don't think that's what school is, though. School does not. Is like school in real life does not fit that. It's very fucking depressing.
More like. Actually, it's more just silence, but that's what I feel in school. So yeah.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
just like yeah, it's just.
Now we got
Yeah,
an
because
actual,
it's just
now we got an actual
boring.
banger upcoming, bro. Susie's fucking theme. Fire.
Yeah, fire. It fits Susie very well, the
The guitar,
rock kind of
yeah.
theme.
It's gotta be an A minus because it's not crazy. It's also not that long.
It's not, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst of the worst.
Real. Okay, what do we got next? The door. Oh yeah. This is when you get to the closet door first time too.
Is that just me, or does it feel like most of the song is ambience?
What?
Like it feels like most of the song is ambience.
Well, this is just most of this song.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I feel that's kind of
Yeah, at the
intentional.
beginning, most of it's like ambience, and then some of it's like a little melody, like a.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of intentional.
Yeah,
Honestly, I like it less than the Letterhead.
yeah, yeah. Solid beat here. I just feel it. I know it's intentional, but I don't like that it's just mostly ambience and then some of the.
I got cliffs. Pretty. Okay, there
I was about to say, is it just actual ambience?
we go. It's like the door.
Yeah. It's really windy.
It also fits. It does fit well. 'Cause it's like plays during like the beginning part, like before you get to Castletown,
Yeah.
with the weird, mysterious intro, and then the don't give shit. So it's like honestly like slightly better, or maybe slightly
Yeah.
worse. Good enough. Okay. Uh, a chase. Oh, spooky. Chase our lancer. Fire.
Yeah, it is fire. It doesn't fit Lancer, but it fits the thing of it. It
Doesn't fit
fits the
Lancer.
chase scene.
Probably doesn't fit
You
Lancer
don't
because you
really.
don't know him yet.
Yeah.
You don't actually know it's Lancer yet. Probably why. It's like actually like uh.
Susie and him. Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, that fits. That fits here. I do like the.
so which part?
No, when it does like the weird like singing parts where it goes.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
I like that part of it.
I got legend. I said skip to next legend.
This reminds me of Legend of Zelda, to be honest.
It also reminds me of like Once Upon a Time. Until
Yeah, it does remind you of a story. Like, it does remind me of just The Legend of Zelda. Like, you know you're about to go into, like, a fantasy world.
Definitely fits with like the whole vibe of the in
Yeah,
spring.
you know it's going to be like. I can tell that I think it's playing part of it is during like the serious parts where he's talking about the Titans and how like but if they succeed, we'll all die. And they said there'd be 3 heroes: a human, a monster, and a prince. Also, after 5, shit's gonna get serious. After chapter 5, shit's gonna get serious though.
Legend actually goes.
Yeah, banger. But if it's the vibe, it's a good song. Like you can tell it fits that part of the game.
Yeah.
But I am just gonna say after chapter 5 though, like I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. The game's almost over.
They've got clearly the best theme in the game upcoming. Dancing. It really fits into the Lancelot whole silly ass vibe.
Yeah, it's a banger and goofy. It fits him. It fits him so well. I feel like if you wanted it to fit more, you could have added the goop noises that he always plays, the little splat noise.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you could either remake the song with those, or just if you made your own song with those in it. Oh, I was about to say it.
I have it, but it's before. Okay. It's
Yeah, it's just
honestly like 8.
yeah. If it's as a goofy little song, you're not supposed to take it seriously. You're supposed to have fun with it.
Now here we got the battle theme of the game, or chapter 1 anyways. I said
Play the fucking song!
battle theme. For most of the accounts. But actually kind of fits with the theme of like being a battle theme.
Yeah.
The average battle theme.
Yeah.
Music, it's really fire.
Yeah.
Honestly, it goes right.
It's a beat. It's a bop.
Like an empty town. In Castletown.
Okay, you could tell they repeated a part of the legend. I do notice that now.
Nice motif.
You can tell they did use some of the music from Legend.
Which makes sense because it's Castle Town. What do you mean? We're all safe.
Which is also kind of sad to think about it, because that means his whole life has been revolving around this legend. And not really what he wants. So how long has he been alone for? Also, yes, this whole video is going to basically be us glazing Toby Fox.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bop though. We're not actually
Yeah, it's a bop, but
like,
also it kind of textualizes Rouse how sad it is. His entire life has been revolving around this legend.
you could say that you could say that his world was revolving.
I think that was meant to be a pun.
You'll get it soon. Okay.
Good.
And I got weird birds. I'm pretty sure it's literally an ambient theme. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's 16 seconds long. It's literally sound effects.
It is, but it's not super bad for being ambience.
It's
It's
not
actually kind of
bad, it's just ambience. Honestly, like, just ambience.
see. Let's see here.
Now I got a fan favorite upcoming / banger, Field of Hopes and Dreams.
And this happens.
This happens during the fucking during the fields with with the purple grass and shit. Yo, fire?
Oh yeah, also Undertale, but if it was realistic.
They're making a sequel.
Yeah, they're doing Deltarune, but if it was realistic.
This shit is fire.
Also, you can tell this is the beginning of your adventure because also, I like when you think about it, the songs tell a story. It's not just like random noise. It's like some of them actually do show things that you never think of. And then you're like, oh my god, that's actually kind of sad. We're like, oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Because like you could hear beginning playing a little bit. Which, it makes sense. This is the beginning of their adventure. This is the beginning of their story. Oh, you thought your story begun with Rouse? Nah.
Yo, fire.
Fire. You could tell, yeah, but you could tell this is the beginning of their adventure. You can tell that their journey just started.
Top S here.
I'm not gonna lie, if you wait, who's here?
That said top of S tier.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But also, I feel like if you had D&D, if you played D&D, please use that at the beginning of your journey. I feel like at least some people would be like, "Wait a minute, is that from fucking Deltarune?" And you'd just be like, "Yeah, this is the start of your journey, lads." Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
Fanfare.
You have joined the party. This is straight up just party music, though. You could tell, like the join the party.
That's unused. You could say that was a fanfare. Anyway, just going in B and minus.
Data.
Kind
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss Undertale, but if it was realistic, I'm glad that they're doing Deltarune now, though.
There's a lantern. Picture plays in Sean's shop.
Yeah, with the cat dude.
Yeah.
It's weirdly like mystical, I guess. Is that the right word to explain it?
I think this is a empty town. They're like a little bit more mystical.
Yeah. Dang it.
I think
I like that song.
It's a good shop theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fire going in actual like here.
Yeah. Yeah, around there.
Nigga, I'm very bad. This is the Lancer version of Susie's theme.
Oh, is this when she said, "I'm gonna eat your face"?
Yeah.
When she said, "I'm gonna eat."
Oh wait, no.
your face."
During that part, that was Susie's theme. This part was when you see him like the checker place, and then this is the part where he does the bucket scene. We gotta put names in the bucket. They're like, "Oh, I'm very bad," and he's like turns around, they're like, "Oh, boom!"
I feel like it's
everywhere.
okay. I'm just gonna say if that was for the bucket scene, I feel like that's too dramatic for that scene. I feel like it could have played like a Goonies kind of song, like a goon kind of song, like yeah, like him trying to be evil, but it being goofy.
That's the thing. He's copying Susie. That's the whole thing. Like in the previous scene of Susie and Lancer, she does that theme. Like goes up to him like, "Oh, you wouldn't know scary if it came over and bit your face off." And it's like, "Oh, thank you for teaching me how to be scary, Miss Susie."
I feel like it, but I feel like it doesn't fit Lancer though.
Well, yeah, that. Well,
Like
yeah,
it actually is like.
He's copying Susie. It's literally it's just a Lancer version of Susie's theme. Kind of the point. It's the only time
it doesn't really feel like it. I feel like it could have been a little bit more goofier, I guess.
It's got the weird like higher pitch of Susie's theme. It's like perfect for Lancer Bros. It's amazing. But whatever. I guess I'll put in B+ because you're so determined.
No, it's just like.
Okay, check it.
It's not a bad song. I'm not saying the song's bad.
Play during K rounds battle.
So wait, what would you put it very bad at? Okay, checker dance definitely is good. But where would you put very bad at then? Because
I
I'm
put
not
checker
saying it's.
dance like honestly like up up here. Like it's actually kind of like that
But
good.
where would you put I'm very bad at then?
I'm very bad there. Like I would put it there.
Oh, so that is actually where you'd put. Okay. I don't want you to just change it because I said it doesn't really fit Lancer. Still a good song. I like the
Career
song.
hosts on Verbo
I
deliver
don't.
quality
Hold on.
Shut
vacation
the
rental
fuck.
stays with fast responses
Shut
and
the fuck up. I'll
So
pause the
let's see if it
video.
works.
Quiet Autumn. I think this plays before you enter the forest. Probably this one. It's actually kind of relaxing.
That's probably why it has quiet in the name. They kind of be like that.
I want to put it like here.
Yeah.
Like a Scarlet Forest. This is a forest game.
Why does it kind of feel like this fits Toby Fox though? The annoying dog. I feel like that's just like altered versions of the annoying dog barking.
I just this vibe. I don't really like as much as Field of Dreams. Hopes and Dreams.
So I need some. Good. There's like 40, right? There's 40 songs.
Yeah, 40, yeah.
Like halfway through, almost halfway
yeah.
through. Oh my god, you can hear beginning in this one too.
Yep.
And a little bit of find you in the dark.
Don't forget is Deltarune's main theme, so you want to hear it a little bit in some songs.
Yeah.
Alright, Scarlet Forest. I don't really like a Field of Dreams. It's gonna be like I feel like this is a better version of Quiet Autumn.
Yeah.
And then we got the Frash Machine. Really just kind of fits the vibe of like the kind of thing or whatever. Something.
Oh, is this when you're building the thrash machine?
This when you're building it.
Okay. I thought it was like another Lancer theme, but I
I
could.
guess it's related to Lancer, but I
It
don't
got
know.
me confused for a second. I was like, why is it so calm for a thing that's called thrash machine?
I think it's gonna go like here.
Yeah.
And I got versus Lancer. This is battle theme.
Wah, 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 wah.
This is when you're battling Susie and Lancer. So, yeah. It's like a slightly remixed version of his normal theme.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
actually really fire.
like if where are we fighting
This is when you're fighting Susie and
him with?
Lancer.
Oh, okay. For a sec, I thought it was like Susie is fighting Lancer one for a sec.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense for it to be like that. Yeah.
Okay. Also, yeah, Agent Fire. Okay. Now I got Basement. I got the ambience creepy vibe. I guess that fits the basement.
You know what? If you wanted to prank people on Halloween, just add a speaker and add like, if you could add like something they could step on to activate the speaker, and so it would just play this every time they entered the fucking basement, and turns it off every time they leave. But yeah, that does fit.
Yeah, but just another ambient track. Let me go
Yeah,
here.
not the best sound. Again, we want actual songs. We
I got
don't want just
imminent death. Oh, it's another Susie theme. This plays before Susie starts battling Lancer.
oh
Fire. Short, but
yeah,
also kind of like good. Like,
you could tell how angry she is.
I like the Susie tracks like a lot.
Yeah, they are good, and it shows her emotions, how fucking pissed off she is. You could tell she really just kind of wants to fucking kill Lancer.
A tier. Now I
Like, you
got.
could tell she's pissed off at Lancer.
Now I don't know if I can say this for sure, but from what I remembered, versus Susie is my favorite track. So, fire, banger. Plays during Susie and Lancer's battle. Ice fire. Oh, it goes in answer. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that shit is good. It fits a battle theme. It fits Susie so well. It's a banger.
my favorite song. So,
Fits S tier.
okay. Now we got Card Castle. This Card Castle area theme. It really fits with Card Castle's like kind of like vibe. Wanna
Yeah.
go in freaking A tier.
Yeah. I don't think Toby can hit an F tier. I don't think he can.
Yeah, bro.
Bro tries to make the worst song accidentally makes a
Like
fucking
a rules
banger.
card,
God damn.
rules card game.
One of my favorite characters just because he's funny as fuck.
I don't care yet. Okay.
You could just you can tell I like him. He's the Papyrus of this game. Kind of wish Papyrus actually appeared though. Papyrus is my favorite character in Undertale. I wish he appeared in Deltarune. He would immediately steal my heart.
Then B plus.
Yeah.
Literally the
Yeah.
comedy character fan. Yeah.
Yeah, he is like one of the funniest. He has literally made us laugh several times every time we play like Tenna's chapter and he just pulls out the laser pointer and just goes, "Hey, you want
Oh
to
yeah.
attack a little overheat?" Every single fucking time.
Okay, April 2012, placed during Clover's birthday spring. April 2012 was when Deltarune was
Also, technically, are they not born? They aren't born, aren't they? Like manufactured, or are all their mothers just fucking machines? Because when we create items, they're like from machines and stuff. So, do they have several parents, or are those technically their grandparents? Like, how the fuck does that work?
I'm going BJ.
Thinking of a darkener, that shit's like really complicated to think about. But also, yeah, goofy, fun song. That's all I gotta say about it.
Hip shop play it's a rules cards shop theme.
Yeah, and he's laying there sexily with them no abs. I don't think he has on.
Is sexily a word? I'm pretty sure meant to say sexually. Not sexually. I don't think sexually is a word.
Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck. I don't care. I don't care if it's a word. He's laying there
I like this
sexily.
theme better than its actual theme.
Why does it feel like someone would rap over this on Christmas? Like a fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks type of shit.
Okay, no get. Okay, cool.
But yeah,
I just like it better. Hey,
Rules Card is Rules Cards is one of the best characters. That is one of the good themes. Yeah.
Look at gallery. This plays before you fight the king.
We're almost there.
Cool, that's it. Like there.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
short.
I do say
Not
it
fire.
doesn't really build that much impact, though. I feel like if it's right before you're gonna fight the king, I feel like it should like kind of make you like sweat a little bit. Like you're like, damn, this boss must be
Now I got the
difficult.
Chaos
Here,
King's theme. Chaos King.
oh yeah, Jebel.
Oh, you can hear the fucking card castles from here.
Is this Jebel's or?
No, this is King's.
I don't get why he'd be called the Chaos King. I feel like that title pulls more the Jebel.
No. Devil's theme is the
song's
world
good.
evolving. I just want to see it in a little bit.
Oh, that's the joke. I just fucking got one. I hate you. I hate.
Play the
I
theme
hate.
a little bit.
I hate you. I feel like the song fits a fight.
This is Chaos King's fight battle theme.
Yeah, but again, I don't think the name fits him. I don't feel like he's chaotic at all. I feel
Fire!
like it is fire. I don't think the name fits. I
And
feel like
that-
that's the only thing I
That's
fit.
actually not my new favorite. I never really got actually like listened to it during the fight, but
Yeah, but I
like,
do
listened to it.
say again, the name doesn't fit him.
It also just
I don't
should
think
just
he
be
won.
titled King.
Yeah, I feel like King or the Ruined King. Because he's kind of like in shambles in
No, a
this game.
scarred King because he has a scar.
Oh, yeah, that actually would fit, yeah. It would sound badass, but yeah, he is kind of like, as he says,
It doesn't say
it's
it was
just
Jebel
like,
either because it's not
I feel
Chaos
like
Bar,
it's
but
just like,
because Jebel's not a king, so that's why they're like.
yeah. I feel like, yeah, I feel like the chaos part just doesn't fit him because he doesn't want chaos. He just wants revenge. He wants pain inflicted on us because that's how he feels.
He wants the world to be covered in darkness. That's exactly what he wants.
Yeah, that ain't chaos. Javel wants chaos. He wants like just random shit. He doesn't care if he wins or loses. He just wants randomness and chaotic nature.
Maybe he's called
Like
Chaos
how he
King
is.
because Jebel is the one that told King about the night and stuff. The reason King is so obsessed with the night is because of Jebel in the first place. So I guess maybe that's why it's called Chaos King, because of Jebel.
Yeah, I don't know. Good
Anyway,
song though.
and
Really
then,
good song.
you fucking stupid.
I feel like if I ever made King a theme, I would probably make it more like heavy hitting, kind of like how Susie's is like metal. I feel like I would either have him like, yeah, kind of like heavy hitting, where it's like, you know, like starts very slow and hard hitting, but then over
I got
time gets
Darkness
more
Falls.
and more faster.
Alright, this is the game over theme for chapter 1.
So this is like when you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. The circus, the amazing general
Shut the
circus.
fuck up.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get how Undertale's supposed to end the same when Chapter 5 Weird Route ends differently than at all.
It's a pretty good
Yeah.
game over theme.
Also, I'm just starting to think: is Carol gonna manipulate Noelle in chapter 6? Because when you think about it, she might be using her dad falling to keep Noelle away from Susie. Which is gonna be very sad if that's the case. I hope I'm fucking wrong, but I feel like Carol's gonna use the dad being hurt in chapter 6 to keep Susie away. Also, I'm kind of scared he died because he's like very old and fragile. So I'm kind of scared he's dead.
No, I try this. Anyway, the circus. This plays during the like the gate sequence.
Yeah, Jevil, yeah. This fits him.
Very.
I feel like Jevil is an interesting character that I would love to see come back though.
He is hinted at a lot in chapter 5 for some reason. With world evolving. I don't know why. Like
And he does seem like an
Aqua says
important
world
character because even the shop guy points out that like I thought we locked him away. And him being like disappearing at the end kinda really makes me think that's gonna lead up to something.
well
And
no, I
also,
don't
how does he
think
know about the night too? Is also a weird thing. How the fuck does Jevil know about the night?
because the knight probably came to that like the place, the chapter 1 area. God.
Where did you put it?
I don't know, I fucking dropped it somewhere.
Wait, what was
But
this?
yeah, you can
Oh, wait.
yeah, but fucking find it. Oh here it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Don't
anyways,
drop it. Good song. Fits Jevil
I
a
don't think
lot.
Job's gonna be a main plot point as he is a secret boss, which is optional. So it wouldn't make sense for
Yeah,
him to
but
be
I
a main
feel
plot
like
point.
at least some way he's gonna have a story though. And not in like the like a story that makes sense. I feel like his story is just gonna be him trying to do what he said. Chaos, 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 as he says.
Okay, time for a banger.
I feel like he wants the Dark Fountain to be honest. I think he wants them. Just because it would cause chaos, probably. Oh, is that why he's called the frickin' Lancer's dad is called the Chaos King because he's gonna cause chaos through the fountain.
Really fits Job.
I really do hope Jevil appears again, though. Because Spamton does. Spamton can appear again. And he does have an actual plot. I feel like Jevil is going to be somewhat important, though. I don't think he's the knight, though. The knight is definitely just someone. No,
Pretty sure
the
the
other
knight's been
don't.
confirmed to be a lightner.
Wait, who's confirmed to be a lightner?
The knight.
Why would a lightner want darkness, though?
The knight can make fountains. Darkner can't do. So it's confirmed that they're a lightner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyways, fire going S tier. Oh my
Fire,
god.
yes. Fire in the hole.
Just look up
But I am just gonna say, though, Jevel does need to frickin' he does need to appear again. Like I kind of want him to. I feel like Tenna had his small little plot point that was connected to us. Also, it feels like people do know that we're the ones creating the dark fountains. Because in chapter 5, they do point that out. They're like, hey, you said if I got you this.
Well, all the Dartners, or a lot of Dartners know that Chris made the fountain, yeah. Like
Yeah,
Sassy.
because in chapter 5, yeah.
None of the Lightners do yet.
Yeah, or frickin' Rouse. Maybe he does?
Ross I may or may not know.
Because, like,
Though
I know he
I
didn't create
don't
the one in the closet. I feel it,
I
but
don't think he knows. I don't think he knows, but I
yeah,
feel like he would have mentioned it.
yeah, I feel like they would know if he created the one in the closet, which he didn't. But also, I feel like the knight is probably responsible for whatever happened to some people. Because it seems like Asgore has that as a giant plot point. Because even Asgore says, like, something happened. And he felt guilty about it, and people blamed him for it.
But no,
And so,
he explicitly says that no one blamed him for it. But that he
well,
feels
no,
that
but
some people blamed him for it.
yeah.
Feels that way.
But I
And
feel like he did most likely have an important job.
like Asgore
But yeah,
knows about the Dark Worlds. He knows about them.
yeah, he definitely does. So I think the knight did do something, especially the knight does seem keen on kidnapping people
Like
for a weird
that's
reason.
what Asgore's been like fucking nice from investigating the Dark Worlds. Like what the hell's going on there?
Yeah, so I think it's probably Des, I'm thinking, that got kidnapped. I don't think Des would be causing them. I don't know why Des would, but we don't really know that much on Des.
A lot of people think Death's a knight, and like most of people think that they're the knight. I also do. Does it make sense?
I have seen a meme of Kit being the knight from
It's fun.
Gameaverse. I've seen that as a meme.
We're moving on to the next one
Yeah.
now.
Sorry, it's just there.
Okay, we got friendship.
Friendship is magic.
Okay, this plays like yeah, like after you could king.
Des is definitely
Yeah,
a
we go
giant
back. Yeah,
plot
we go
point,
back
though.
and talk to some people. The castle.
I'll hit you with my car. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is the dark one, but with a upper beat to it. And I'll help guide you through the dark.
Definitely gets a happy ending and a vibe.
Yeah. But it does seem like all of our characters are gonna have a low point. Wait. I hope that's not the case.
What?
You know the... Okay, I'll tell you after. Because my brain just did a big and lock the fuck in moment on Deltarune lore. That This song is a banger, and it's very up cheery. But, but yeah, I realized, the emo cat we run into in Deltarune,
Yeah.
and she tells Noelle not to hang out with Susie because Susie will drag her down with her. What the fuck did you do? Damn it. Eh. Yeah, I go.
Oh, what?
Yeah, what if when she means Susie would drag her down with her? What if the only reason that happens is because one, she's the one inviting Noelle on these adventures, which causes the weird route, is one of the causations of the weird route. But also
You should
because
focus on
Susie,
what
because,
about this.
okay, sorry,
I
but because the only reason she comes to the library with us, well, actually, no, she was already there, I think, right?
Noelle's the one that
And
invites
that's,
Susie to the library, and then she goes to the computer lab, and someone in there is hiding in the closet in the computer lab and makes a dark fountain while her and Bert
okay,
are in there.
then I'm wrong about that part. But she hangs out with Susie in chapter 5 and her dad falls. Which most likely, if she wasn't hanging out with us, she would have most likely been hanging out with her dad, which she would have probably been there to help him and he wouldn't have fallen. But since she was hanging out with Susie and us, her dad fell. So it's like not Susie intentionally, but it kind of is like causation, I guess. It's the fact of Noelle hanging out with Susie that causes it on accident of Noelle's dad falling and all that, and also the friendship thing ending, which isn't Susie's fault. That's just the emo cat being a bitch. But yeah, it's really weird when you think about it. Is that what she meant? If Susie would drag her down with her? Because her dad seemed like the only person that was caring about her.
I don't think it's that deep of the fucking plot point of the cat
And
girl.
if
I'm pretty sure it's just saying that
it's not
because
the
she doesn't like
cat, no,
Susie.
it's not cat. It's Susie being a big plot point in Noelle's life, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you also like talk
I'm saying the
about the
cat
cat.
was talking about it. Yeah,
I don't think
well,
her like
predicted.
talking about
It
like
wasn't her
that.
talking about it that causes it. It was,
I didn't say
Noelle
that.
hanging out with Susie.
I did not finish my sentence.
Sorry.
I'm saying that like you like saying that like her Susie would drag Noelle down with her. I don't think that like means anything. I think that's just her saying that because she doesn't like Susie and she sees Susie as a really evil person for really no reason, and that she thinks she's gonna corrupt Noelle or something, make her a bully
Yeah,
or
but it
something.
is really weird, and also they do kind of Deltarune has a president of like destiny and kind of that stuff.
I'm continuing now, not the whole like. And it just plays out before you see the coming. The fire definitely fits the holy fire.
Yeah. Kind of feels like I'm about to meet God. The power of Jesus. I'll probably make an entire series video on what I'm talking about. And what I mean in like my different Deltarune theories.
Cool.
Yeah.
Holy.
Because I'm not saying Susie's causing it intentionally though.
I don't know.
That's not what I was trying to mean is them causing
Okay.
they're purposely causing it. Yeah, I know Susie ain't purposely doing it, but yeah.
Now we got your power that plays when you steal a fountain. Sure, and I guess it sort of fits. I'll like to put it like here.
I don't know. I am kind of scared for chapter 6 though. I'm scared something bad's gonna happen to the characters. I'm scared.
Town called Hometown.
Oh yeah, after you beat the game and like,
Explore Hometown.
yeah.
That was good survive so far.
Yeah, also it's kind of sad with the text, the retextualization of chapter 5. It kind of makes it sweeter because this is technically Susie's home, but also it kind of makes it sad because she has nowhere else to go but here. Also, does that imply before the dark fountain, either she was sleeping in the closet or she was just living in the fucking school? This also is weird. How is she always late to class though? Does she just sleep in late? She probably does because there's no like actual alarm clock. Because Brother Jackson sleeps in late.
Next cozy chill vibe. It goes and I really like above school. So we've got three left. You can always come home. Plays in Torio's
You
house.
can.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely. This is literally like a version of the Torio home theme from.
Yeah. Which is also, when we think about it later on in chapters, I think Chris is starting to lose that this is his home kind of thing. Because he's not usually home.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
really cozy.
it is. I am starting to think though. I don't think Chris's home is his home anymore, kind of thing, and not like in a literal sense. I mean, like in a figurative sense, because
Continue. 2 songs left.
yeah.
Okay. Now I got an actual banger upcoming. Don't forget. The main
Oh
theme.
yeah, the
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know
Oh yeah,
seem
that would make
like
sense why Santa's fucking picture
fantasy.
in the lab and other times. Don't forget.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth
snow
and
grave.
the promise in our hearts.
Also, Des got a good
Don't
singing
forget,
voice. This is
I'm
Des.
with you in the
I kind of want to see what Des looks
dark.
like though.
This
They
guy
never
told me.
really showed her.
I found out that like the picture that you take, but not I guess the make that Susie makes for Sans chapter 5. A lot of people believe that is the picture in the lab, which makes sense, as in the lab it's not a photo album. Well, it has a photo album, but one of the pictures is a poorly drawn picture of I think 3 people. I'm actually going to double check what that is.
Noel, Chris.
It's Noel,
Wait, no.
because it's gotta be it's 3 people, and
Oh no, it's Rouse, Susie, and Chris.
yes, but
I don't
in
think
the
he
normal
adds
route,
more.
in the normal route, Susie draws Chris, herself, Noel, and Rose. That's 4 people. But in weird route, she supposedly only draws Chris, Susie, and Rose. Which, if that's the case, that would suggest that the
That
weird route might be
means
canon and not normal route.
yeah, and especially that Sans can go from like timeline to timeline kind of thing, like route to route.
Sans
Like you can tell if it's a different
lab.
route.
Don't forget.
Most likely, he just didn't take the one from the normal route, and he just took the one from the
Yeah, it
weird
is three.
route.
Yeah, I just double checked, and it's 3 people.
So, meaning that that's also kind of sad to think about it if the weird route is canon. But to be fair, they can go from like different saves and different routes. So most likely he just took the one.
Both could be. Both could be canon. Possibility.
Yeah, because again, remember, Sans and like Flowey can like do some weird route timeline shit.
Anyway, we got
Because every route you do in Undertale is canon.
don't forget, gonna put that as tier. That's actually good.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna end up being the best song. I feel like.
Then we got
But yeah, no, that makes sense. They both can technically be canon because of Sans himself. He just grabbed the one from the weird route and not the one from the normal route. So there is a chance he probably does have the normal route one. It's just not in the photo album. But also, does that mean Sans brought his brother too? Because he talks about Papyrus. Which, if Papyrus is here, like if he's not lying and Papyrus is here, does that mean he brought Papyrus with him? Or does that mean he originated from the Deltarune timeline?
well, yeah, it's a common theory that like Sans is from Deltarune, which is why he bleeds in Undertale. As it's kind of debated whether or not monsters bleed in Deltarune. As one of her lines, Susie says that
She does
everybody
bleed.
bleeds.
No, yeah, they bleed. Remember in the church thing, Rousey
Yeah.
has blood on his face after Susie punched something.
Yeah, you can see the blood dripping from her hand too. She said, and she also says in chapter 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah, chapter 1, that everybody bleeds, right? Which would suggest her and monsters and everyone.
Yeah, so in this game, in Deltarune, everyone bleeds, which explains Sans in Undertale.
If he was from
Because
Deltarune.
he would be
Yeah.
a normal monster in their consideration. And also, Chris never points it out as weird. Because if monsters are not meant to bleed, I feel like he would be weirded out by that. Because if they just straight up take damage and don't bleed, I feel like Chris, or at least the player, would have an option of being like, you're bleeding. Like, hey, that's not fucking normal. Kind of option. But we don't. Implying that it is a normal thing in their world for monsters to bleed. Especially that they seem pretty normal themselves. Besides that, they have like. They don't seem like they even have magic that much. Maybe they do, and we just never see a representation of it. But yeah.
It's its final track. It's the menu theme.
But that. Does that. But also, it explains them appearing too.
Once upon a time.
But I will talk about one flaw with the theory after this song. Oh yeah, once upon a time there was a human, like humans or monsters. Sounds like someone's running in the background.
Fire.
Okay. That was a really weird noise at the end, but I think that was just Spotify. I don't think that's in the song. But that is a really good song. But one problem with that theory, Papyrus. If they are actually brothers, then why doesn't Papyrus bleed? When
That
you
is
kill
also
Papyrus, he turns into dust. But
maybe that
Sans like he bleeds.
maybe that's I would suggest that Papyrus is from Undertale. That would be kind of weird. And also,
Yeah,
it
if
would kind
they're
of go
meant to be
against how
brothers.
QC says in Undertale, where they appeared randomly one day in Undertale.
Which, no, the Deltarune thing does explain it. If he came from the Deltarune timeline, he could technically go to the Undertale one, which would explain why they randomly appeared, because to them, yeah, they just randomly showed up, but to Sans, it was perfectly fine because he planned on going there. The only thing is, if they're brothers, why would one turn the dust and one bleed and then turn the dust?
No shit.
Also, I don't think Papyrus would be able to keep his fucking mouth closed about being from a different timeline. I'm sorry, but Papyrus would be a loudmouth about that. He would definitely be telling everybody, even the fucking human, that he was from a different timeline. Unless if he finds that pretty normal and he thinks everyone can do that. But that also does explain some things that he's kind of amazed about the underground. Also, which song did you put in worst?
Oh, Weird Birds.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
God,
I've
any of these S2 could be a possibility. Honestly, I think any of these three. Honestly, I like
yeah.
Chaos King. Kind of like them. I like
I
Don't
feel like
Forget.
Don't Forget. Yeah, Don't Forget is iconic.
I like Chaos King more. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it, I like that.
This is a hard decision. I feel like Chaos King just because of the beat. I feel like the
I
lyrics
like
of
the
Don't
lyrics though.
Forget beat.
Both. I kinda like Chaos King better, bro.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, this is our tier list. But that is my gripe with that theory is just why would Papyrus not bleed at all? And also he would not be able to shut the fuck up, but it makes sense in some instances. For example, him, you know, bleeding, but also explains why Papyrus finds the underground so amazing, I guess. Because Papyrus has this like weird kitty kind of like excitement about the underground, which would make sense if he's not from the underground. Because he doesn't know the underground from birth, but he knows. But it's also weird in Deltarune, it would explain why he's not so excited as compared to Undertale. Because in Undertale, he's like hyped all about it, about everyone, and trying to be a part of this community. But in Deltarune, he's nowhere to fucking be found. He's just living his life. He's not trying to be, fix the library, all that, which he would probably have opportunities to do that. He's not trying to get to know everybody, all of that. But in Undertale, he does that all the fucking time. He gets to know people, all of that. And also, we don't really know how long Sans and Papyrus have been there. We know it's probably been like a couple of years, I'm betting on it. But yeah, it does explain why Papyrus acts completely different in both of these games. Why in Deltarune we never see him. He's always busy doing something. Because by now, he's lived a normal life. But in Undertale, he acts like how he does when he gets to the surface world. Because in the surface world, he's all excited to meet people, all of that. Just like how he acts in the underground. Excited to explore this place he's never seen before. But in Deltarune, he's just busy with doing stuff. He's inside most of the time. Which is really weird if he again is. Which it seems like Sans and Papyrus have probably just moved in, or they've been here for a while. I can't find it being like in the middle. It's either they've been here or they've been here.
We're talking about for like them.
Deltarune, yeah.
Yeah, for Deltarune,
It's
it's been
either one.
Deltarune. In chapter 1, Sam says that he and his brother just moved in to town. Chapter 1.
Yeah. But yeah, it would be kind of normal for Papyrus if this is just a normal town. I'm not saying he's less enthused, but like it's not his first priority here. unlike how it is in Undertale. In Undertale, it's his first fucking priority to get to know everybody.
And wouldn't he do the same in chapter 1? Because they just moved into the town.
Well, it's like, okay. What I'm saying, it's like when it's a new experience, it seems like he, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, when it's like something completely exciting, he puts his heart and soul into it. When it's a new, completely exciting environment. But I do think Papyrus is just busy. Because it does seem like how Sans says it, it seems like Papyrus is just busy. But I feel like he wouldn't be as excited as in Undertale, because in Undertale, he's literally exploring a world he's never seen before when they get to the surface. He's never seen the light of day before. Or at least, if it's been a couple of years, he's haven't seen it in a while. If this theory is correct. He hasn't seen it for like fucking years.
He does say in the ending of Undertale that he doesn't even know what the sun is. Until Sans explains it to him.
Yeah. Which also kind of debunks the theory, though. Because he would at least know what the fucking sun is. Unless if there's no Sans in Undertale's timeline, and that Sans is from the original timeline of Deltarune. At least the Weird Route one. And he just... Oh wait, no, they said both of them appeared, right?
In what?
Yeah, wait, yeah. Sans
In
and
Deltarune?
Papyrus came together.
In Deltarune? When he moved in?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
in
Oh.
no, in Undertale.
In Undertale, yeah, the QC says that they both appeared one day and asserted themselves. They both appeared one day.
Yeah, there has to be some explanation for it. I do feel like maybe he is from the Deltarune timeline, but I feel like it also not, because there are a lot of contradictions. Like, for example, Papyrus not knowing what the sun is, Sans able to bleed, but Papyrus doesn't bleed. Because if they're brothers, they would have not the exact same genetics, but they would have, at least that, they would both be able to bleed. But their behavior would make sense. Sans, he's pretty chill about it. He's pretty like, meh. Okay. Kind of about it. Which fits with Sans himself. But Papyrus, it would also make sense. He's excited to be in a new place he's never seen before. But yeah, I feel like, though, it's just something really weird. I do also kind of get them being a part of Gaster makes sense, to be honest. Because we never get to know Gaster himself. We never actually get to learn about Gaster. And it would kind of make sense because Gaster is literally the only other like skeleton looking character in Undertale. I feel like it is something interesting. And they are definitely brothers. Would the train shut the fuck up? Because oh yeah, sorry. But guys, that was our tier list. So make sure to subscribe. Sans and Papyrus.